my night wolves, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today we are back with some more Disney Princess Challenge. Yay! And we're here with pretty Aurora. Oh my gosh, she is such a cutie patootie, you guys. I love her so much. But when I was sitting here getting everything ready, something popped up, and I'm going to show you what that is right now. So I ended the party. We did have a party for Aurora last time, which we'll be having probably another one because we'll be aging her up at the end of this one. Because I was gonna do it where we're gonna have like one video where she's a certain age for like so long and then age her up in like the next one or whatever. And we just aged her up last time, but it's whatever. Anyways, so I kind of want to move forward with it. So Aurora had a birthday. She aged up in the last video. She's going to have another birthday at the end of this one to age up into a teenager, and that's where her skin is going to be completely white. Anyways, so the thing that popped up was this. Eating for two. Congratulations, Tiana is expecting. So she's expecting. She is pregnant. So that's nice. So I think she's stopping so she can get off the swing to tell Prince Naveed about the baby. So I want to do MC pregnancy real quick. Okay, she's pregnant with two males. She's pregnant with twins. I was gonna cheat it. The reason why I was looking at this is because I wanted to see if she was having a boy or a girl. Like I said, back in the day, because she is in the time of like where the king and the queen and stuff like that, and like knights and stuff like that. So back then they don't really let girls be royalty, like be in charge of the next person in line for the crown. So we were gonna have Tiana have a baby boy, but she's pregnant with two boys. You know what? I'm going to leave it. She's gonna have twins, so that's nice. I did not expect that at all, so that's interesting. But yeah, so she is now pregnant with twin baby boys. I was going to cheat it because I was checking to see what gender it was. If it was a girl, I was going to change it to a boy. And she's having boys. She's having more than one. So she's going to be having some brothers, which is nice. I did end the party, but everyone is still hanging out, which is totally fine. She's going upstairs to play dollhouse, which is fine. So since she's having boys, I think we need to get a room ready. This one is the butlers. Yeah, this one's the butlers. Okay, so we are back, and she is telling Naveed about her being pregnant, and Aurora looks like a demon. Like, look at her. She's like, what? You're having another child? Like, look at the face. Like, seriously, she looks evil AF. Like, look at her. She does not look happy. Oh my god. Like, seriously, look, she looks like she's about to be like, oh, you're gonna have another child? Like, she looks like she could murder someone. She does not look happy. I, like, came back from doing the nursery for the twins and paused it just as she was about to tell Naveed about the baby, and then I saw Aurora standing there. So she overheard the conversation about the babies, and she is not happy about it. She's pregnant again. She has to go to the bathroom, so she's gonna go. And Aurora doesn't seem very happy about Mama Sita having another child. So that's nice. We should have her come and practice her piano because that's what she is going to be doing. Also, if you hear some wind sounds in the background, it's because I have a fan on. It is hotter than I don't know, it's really hot outside. Oh, people are now starting to leave. They're all popping up saying, oh, gotta go, bye. So everyone is now leaving. Aurora is gonna come and practice because that is what she has to do, is practice her piano. She should be also practicing her singing. Oh, she can practice singing. So she has to practice singing, she has to practice. She's going, everyone is going, which is okay. So she has to practice piano, she has to practice singing. That's what she has to do as a princess. I don't know, what else do they do? Singing, piano, dancing maybe, because you know they have a lot of parties, so she has to know how to dance. But you can't really have her dance. Actually, I could have her practice dancing down here. There is this. So okay, so she was doing what needs to be done, and then the fairies popped up asking her if she wants to have some fun. So she is allowed to go outside, but she's not allowed outside the gate area. So they're gonna come and play here together. Okay, so she's out here with the girls talking, having fun, and the girls are like, hey, Aurora, we want to show you something. It's a secret place, but it's outside the walls, so outside the gates. And Aurora's like, well, I'm not really allowed outside the gates, but if we can find a way for me to get out, then I will totally love to see what you guys want to show me. And they're like, yeah, we could definitely show you, find a way to get you outside the gate. So they got her outside the gates, beyond the walls, and they wanted to show her this little secret passageway. So they're like, come here, Aurora, we want to show you this secret passageway. And she's like, oh wow, I never knew this even existed. And they're like, yeah, you probably didn't because your parents never told you about it. So they wanted to show her this for a reason, because as you all know, in the future she's gonna run away. So this is where she's going to run away to when she is much older. So yeah. And of course Naveed is wondering where their daughter is. So he looked all over the castle and could not find her. And he found her outside with the girls. I don't know where the other fairy went. I've been trying to keep them all in the same group, but they're like, oh, I'm gonna go take a walk. I'll be right back. Promise. And walk off. And I'm like, hello, I want you all to be together. And they're like, bye. So at least I got two of the fairies here. Merryweather decided she didn't want to be part of the group. He sees them out here, so he is not having any of that. So we're going to have him come and pretty much punish her allowed outside the wall. So he's going to come and nag her about being outside the castle walls, well, the gates, whatever. So he's like, you young lady, get back inside right now, and you're grounded. So Aurora, of course, is not going to be happy about that. So she got in trouble because the fairies wanted to show her something, and of course Naveed doesn't want her outside. So you are going to be lock everyone. We're gonna lock doors for everyone but Tiana, and everyone but Naveed allowed to. Okay, so now Aurora is officially locked inside. The gates were never locked. She could go out whenever, but she knew the rules, which is she's not allowed outside the gates. So her father is setting her up here to practice her piano, like she's been doing for the past couple of days, is just playing piano, singing, dancing, doing what good princesses do. And of course, I feel like Aurora is definitely getting tired of that, but there's nothing she can do. She is a child. So here she is playing some piano again. So the like I said, the gate was never locked, but now that she has broken the rule of never going outside the gates, her father has locked her inside, so now she cannot go outside anymore. Okay, so she's done with her pianoing, now she's gonna go down and do some dancing, and then some singing, and then she has to go to bed soon, so... And what trimester are you in? You're going to be in your third trimester in 19 hours. So she's going to be in her third trimester real soon. So she's out here looking beyond where the girl showed her that secret passageway. So she's thinking about sneaking off to there later on. So Aurora has made a mess, so her father is going to come up here and yell at her for making a mess. Like, this is not how princesses act. And she's like, I don't care. She's just like, she's not having any of it. Influence to clean up mess. He's like, you have to clean that mess. You made it, you have to clean it up. So she's thinking about sneaking off to where the girls told her to. When they showed her that passageway, they also told her that that's where they lived. So if she goes there, she will find them. So she's been thinking about sneaking off to there, but she doesn't know how she's going to get out. So she's going to ask the butler to be so kind to maybe unlock it. I feel like she'll be kind of persuasive, she will. So she's gonna come and persuade the butler to unlock the gate so she can get out to go and sneak to her friend's house. So she persuaded the butler to unlock the gate so she can go and hang out with her friends. And so he did, and now she is home free to go to her friend's house. Okay, so we're here at the fairy's house. Of course, this random lady is here. And so she snuck off to the bluffs, which is where they live. So this is their house. I haven't showed you guys it yet, but here is their house. When you walk in, I have to, of course, knock first. I don't know why the front door is not upstairs, but anyway, so here is the upstairs. This is the place that you just sit, and there's a whole bunch of plants. There's a whole bunch of plants. And then you go downstairs, and it's bedrooms. A whole bunch of bedrooms downstairs. This will be eventually Aurora's room, and then the fairy's rooms, obviously. But for right now, that's not the case, but it will eventually. So this is where she's gonna run off to. I just wanted to show you guys the house. I don't know if I'm hoping I liked it. I'm hoping. I hate when I don't like things. Oh, there it is. Here it is. This is the magic house. I thought I didn't like it. I was about to say, I hate when I don't do that. I need to do that more often. But here is the house, the fairy's house. I looked up I looked up magic house, and this is the one that came up, and I really liked it. I saw a few that I really liked. But I also needed a house that fit on this lot. So this was, when I changed the lot size, this was not the only house. I think there was like only 3 options or something like that. I don't remember. But there wasn't very many options, and this was the one that I liked out of all the options. So downstairs, I made some changes. There were only 2 beds, where I have the 3 beds for the fairies. There was only 2 beds in there, so I had to move some stuff around to put 3 beds in there for all 3 of the fairies. And then in the other room, there was another bed in there, but I removed it and changed it to the bed that was in there right now. So I did change the house up a bit, but everything else is the same. That was the only thing that I changed. So she's here playing with her friends, having fun with her friends, but you know, Naveed, he's going to realize that she is not home, so he's going to obviously come here and, of course, bring her back home. So he yelled at her, so now we're gonna go home. He's like, you're not supposed to be here, you're supposed to be at home, why are you running off? You're not supposed to be running off. So now they're going home. Okay, so he came and brought his daughter home after yelling at her for leaving the house when she's not meant to. So she, as of course, as a punishment, she was grounded, and her grounding is to dance, sing, and do the things that she needs to do as a princess. So of course she is grounded again, so he's making her come and do some dancing. She needs to practice singing, and she has to practice her piano as punishment. That is what Aurora is going to do. And because she's been acting so bad, Prince Naveed has taken away her birthday party. Her birthday party. She's supposed to be having a birthday party and having all her friends and all her relatives come, but because she's been acting so bad, she has lost her privilege to have a birthday party. And because of that, Naveed has decided to fire the butler and hire a new one because he found out by the butler that he had unlocked the gate to let her out. And of course, Naveed is not going to have any of that, so he's going to fire the butler. So she finished practicing dancing, now she's going to practice some singing. We're waiting on her to give birth. Are you, what? Oh, she's like, her third trimester, she's in her third trimester, so she'll be going into labor soon. And because she is now back, I was gonna have her have the babies at the hospital, but because we're in a different era altogether, there's no hospitals, I'm pretty sure. At least I think they all had their babies at home. So she's gonna have the babies at home, so Aurora's the only one that has a birth certificate. Because she was born around the time of Tiana's story, but now we're thrown back in time to where hospitals aren't really a thing and they had the babies at home. So we got a new butler, and this time we have a lady butler, so there's that. So that butler got fired, and then we got a new butler, and Aurora is doing her punishment, which is dancing, singing, and then piano. And then later on we'll be having not a party, but a birthday, because we can't have a party because she got it taken away because she keeps running off and going on beyond the gates when she's not supposed to. And Naveed is stuck with it. He's like, I am not going to give in to you, and you're going to not have a party, because that's how he is. Tiana is none the wiser. She's just pregnant. You know what? I feel like because Prince Naveed and Tiana aren't on the same page, because she's all pregnant and stuff like that and trying to enjoy her pregnancy, and he's just doing whatever he's doing. He's just like yelling at Aurora, not really talking to Tiana about this whole situation and whatnot. I feel like because they're not on the same page, I'm going to say that Tiana throws a birthday party, not knowing that she has lost the birthday party, because like I said, they're not on the same page, so she doesn't know that she lost her birthday party privileges. Okay, so some people have showed up. I had to teleport them inside because I don't know why, but they take forever to get to where they need to go. So yeah, so we have her in here. We have the mom doing the candles. Okay, so we're gonna come and have her blow out the candles, because I kind of want her to be a teenager before the mom has the babies. So we're gonna have her come and blow out the candles. Okay, come and blow out the candles, Aurora. So Aurora aged up. She needs the trait to be lazy, but I think that's it. I don't think she needed anything else. Let me double check, I guess. So they didn't specifically tell me like what other things she needs, so I'm gonna make Aurora probably smart, because I feel like she's very smart. She's also very bold, so I think maybe self-assured would work too. So I'm gonna make her self-assured. The Sims tend to be confident. I feel like Aurora is a very confident princess for sure. So I'm gonna make her confident, and then I'm going to also give her knowledge as one of the things. Nerd brain, probably not. Academic, computer whiz. We'll make her a Renaissance sim. So she's a Renaissance sim. This Sims wants to be good at many things at once. So I feel like that definitely speaks Aurora to me. So she's very lazy, she's self-assured, and she's a Renaissance sim. So there you guys have it. Aurora is all aged up and she looks awful. But we'll go give her a makeover. Okay, so the mother has gone into labor on Aurora's birthday. Oh no. So we're gonna have to end the party early because Tiana has gone into full on labor. So she needs to come and have the babies. So come on, let's have a baby there, Tiana. Whoa, hold up. Wait. We had 2 tables here? We had 2 tables and chairs, and half the table is gone. What the hell? Okay, it's a boy. We had to change. We had to change the last name to White. Ooh, Theodore is the first name, and I feel like a name. I think that fits for back then. So Theodore is the first boy. Ooh, John. Theodore and John. Pretty much stealing poor Aurora's spotlight. So that is another reason why she's gonna run away. There's a lot of reasons why she's running away. One, she's running away because her father will not let her outside the walls and she wants to go and do things. But she's confined to this household. On her birthday, her mother went into labor and had the twins, so she shares a birthday. Her birthday with the twin boys that her father and mother had, and she's kind of mad about that. Okay, dokie, you guys. Here is a Princess Aurora, all teenified and all done with her little makeover. Oh, she's so cute. I did do her hair a little bit darker. I don't know. I have a hard time with her hair because I know in the movie she has like yellow golden locks and stuff like that. So I wanted to go when she was when she was a baby, when she was a toddler, she had like light blonde hair, and I felt like that wasn't right. So when she was a kid, I went a little darker. Now that she's a teenager, I went even darker. So her hair is going through some changes because I didn't know what I wanted to go for her. But here is her every day. Here is her formal wear, which I really like her formal wear. It's so gorgeous. I know that she normally wears her hair down, but I feel like because she lives in a kingdom, I feel like she will have to have her hair done up and stuff like that. And so I did her hair all done up with this beautiful blue dress, and of course I coordinated it back and forth between blue and pink. And then here is her sleeve, which I should have went pink and not blue with it, because this was pink, this is blue, so this should be, and then this should be, okay, so that one's pink. You know what, we'll go with this. So here's her sleepwear, and then here is her party wear. I really like this hair on her, so I went with it. So she's so pretty, you guys. She's so freaking gorgeous. Like, oh. So there you go. And oh yeah, and I also did her wedding. So this one is her wedding outfit. So gorgeous. Okie dokie, you guys. Here is the twins aged up and all CC-ified. I only did their first outfit. I didn't go and do any other outfits because, like I said, we're going to be running away, so it doesn't really matter. So here is Theodore. I ended up giving him his dad eyes because I wanted one of the kids to have it. I was thinking of giving it to Aurora, but I'm like, well, I kind of really don't want her to inherit those eyes. And on top of that, Aurora has violet eyes, so I gave her obviously violet eyes because that's what the color she had. So here's Theodore. He has his dad's skin, his dad's eyes, and you could definitely tell that is Naveed's child. He looks so much like Naveed. It is so adorable. John, I made him just like his mommy. I was gonna give them those, the curly hair and stuff like that, like Tiana has, but none of them screamed prince to me. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll just give them regular, like, hair. So that's why I didn't give any of them the, like, curly hair that African American people have. So he has eyes, he has his mom's eyes, but hers is darker, so I went a little bit lighter, so it's the same, it's like brown eyes, but light. And so yeah, there is John. Okie dokie guys, here we are back with Aurora and the fairies. I did give them all makeovers and we're gonna go over them in a minute. As you can tell, I did change Aurora's mouth. I feel like she had too big of a lips. She got her lips from her mama, that's for sure. So I feel like Aurora doesn't have that big of lips, so I just shrunk them down just a smidge. They are still a good size, but they are a better size. I feel like hers were like too like big. So here is Flora all done up. She has wings, a beautiful dress, which I know Aurora is wearing the same exact dress, but I really like this dress on all the fairies, which they dress alike in the movie, so I dressed them all alike with everything. Now, I know when they're younger, they all dress differently, but now that they're older, I feel like they're gonna start dressing more similar. I know they have a hat on, but I couldn't wear the wings and hat together, so I decided to just go with the wings. I really like the wings. And she has this necklace. I have a few different kind of wings. Okay, so I did end up changing their wings, so I went for these ones. I know they're kind of tiny, but I don't know, I feel like they can still get the job done. But yeah, so here are her wings, and then here is her formal wear. They're gonna be her bridesmaids when Aurora gets married. So I did this for their bridesmaid outfit. They don't have their wings out because they hide them when they're in front of other people. And then here is her sleepwear, which they put their wings away when they're sleeping, obviously, because who wants to sleep on their wings when they're sleeping? That sounds painful. Here is Fiona. She's so pretty. She had like a short curly bob kind of hair or whatever, so I kind of wanted her to keep the same hair because I really like that on her, but made it obviously longer. So she has green wings on, obviously, green dress, green necklace, and of course they all had the star eyes. I kept the star eyes, obviously. And then here's her formal wear. They look like goddesses, and I love that. Like, she looks like a freaking goddess, and it's amazing. So there's her bridesmaid's outfit, and then here is her sleepwear. Merryweather in her blue, and she is so gorgeous. She's always been kind of my favorite since I created her. She's just absolutely freaking adorable. I kept her hair kind of the same, but obviously changed it. And then here is her formal weather. Like I said, they pull it, they all are wearing the same outfit, but they pull it off so differently. It's amazing, and I love that. And then her sleepwear, obviously. Okay, so I put in a lot of thought into this, and I think I'm gonna do it in here, Burnleton Bay. We're gonna put Arendelle in here. Where, I don't know, of course it depends on how big the castle is. Okay, so here we are on the gallery to look up Prince Philip. Oh, look at him, he's adorable. He doesn't have to be exactly like Prince Philip, but he is super cute. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my god, he's a winner. Okay. Okie dokie, you guys. Here is a Prince Philip. I was gonna go for an outfit that looked like the one in the movie, but I didn't like anything, and the hat looked awful on him, and I just couldn't do it. So I decided to go with a prince outfit. I know I've been putting a lot of the princes in the same looking outfit. That's because they don't have that many different varieties of outfits. So I sadly have to go with the same outfit for each prince because they don't make a big variety of different outfits. Before I forget, oh okay, I already liked him. He's like super good looking here, which he's still good looking now, but he's super good looking, you guys. Like, and he's still good looking, but I think I softened him up. He looks he looks like a badass, and here he just looks really soft. Oh, Oh wow, look at that. This is awesome. Okay, so here I found a big lot, which that requires a big lot. Oh, he's a teenager. Cool. I totally forgot to check his age. Okay, it's okay. So here is the castle. Oh my god, you guys, look at this castle. Amazing. Ah. This person who made it, oh my god, kudos to them. And did I heart that? Yeah, I did. I did heart it. Oh my god, that. And I'm definitely going to change it so it is snowing. Right now, obviously, it's not snowing. But in Arendelle, is that always cold? No, it's not always snowing. But I think it's going to look super pretty, more prettier in the snow. But it definitely looks like Arendelle, doesn't it? And then they got this ship here, like, oh my god. I watched Frozen 2, so I know what this ship represents. Look at this view, and imagine it snowing. It's gonna look so gorgeous, you guys. I can't wait. But anyways, that is the end of this video. In the next video, like I said, we'll be meeting Prince Philip and getting into some more mischief and stuff like that. I don't want to tell you guys any of the ideas I have in my head until next time, so look forward to that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see all you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Goodbye!
Love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't